Now I want to tell you how we calculate the probability of any event. What is the event? Event is an elementary happening. How? Suppose I ask you, if three coins are tossed together, what are 8 possible outcomes? That is, it may possible, then it may be head, head or head. This is 2, this is 3, this is 4, then 4 times I can write tail. Then 2 times head I am writing, then 2 times tail, 2 times head, head, tail, tail. Then I will write head, head, tail, tail, then head, tail, head, tail, head, tail and head, tail. If 3 coins are tossed, 3 coins are tossed, then these are the 8 sample space. What is the probability? The formula of probability is that probability of any event or occurrence happening of A is, probability of happening of A is number of successful trials upon total number of events. That is, number of trials which favors us upon total possible events, that is sample space. In this question, if I put a question, what is the probability of getting all tails? Probability of getting all tails. What is the probability of getting all tails? Out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cases, there is only one case where all are the tails. So answer is coming 1 by 8. Similarly, probability of getting 2 heads. If I say probability of getting 2 heads, that's why I can say 2 heads are here in second, 2 heads are here in this third. So once, twice, thrice, so it is coming out to be 3 by 8. Only 2 heads. Similarly, probability of getting no tail. Probability of getting no tail. No tail means all 3 heads. That is only one situation, 1 by 8. So before we calculate, obtain the probability, what we should do? We should prepare a sample space chart, and after it, what we need to do? What statement is looking for? That is, in how many cases we are going to adopt upon total number of cases. This is the method of calculating the probability in easy way in some given sample space as per the statement. Suppose if I say probability of happening of some job, that is probability that a job or a work can be done, or probability for some event is 1 by 3. It means that out of 3 ways, out of 3 trials, out of 3 sample space, one is only the way where we are going to get success. This is the meaning. What are the possibility that work will not be done? That is probability of not happening denoted by A bar. It is 1 minus probability of A. So this become 1 minus 1 by 3. That answer is coming 2 by 3. So you must note here that if you are given that probability of some event, probability of some trial, and you want to calculate probability that in how many trials it is not possible, the so simple 1 minus possibilities, then you will get the answer. And reciprocal of it is also true. Suppose there is one thing, that question is given that probability of not happening a job, probability of not happening an event is suppose 2 by 7. Not happening, that is probability of B bar. What is the probability that event will happen? So for this, probability of B is 1 minus probability of B naught, that is 1 minus 2 by 7. that is answer is coming 5/7. So what is the conclusion? That probability of any event to be happening plus probability of any event to be not happening is always 1. Suppose if there is an event which surely to be happen, suppose there are 10 red balls, you want to pick one ball, what is the probability that ball is of red color? So if you have 10 balls of red color and you are picking a ball, event will definitely happen. Such events are said to be what type of event? Sure event. And probability of sure event is what? 1. Sure event is what? Sure event is that event which definitely happen, as I told you in the statement that if in a bag there are 10 balls of red color, you want to pick one ball, what is the probability that ball is of red color? Definitely ball will be of red color, that's why it is known as sure event. And probability of sure event is what? 1. Reciprocal of sure event is the impossible event. What is the impossible event? Suppose in a purse you have 5 rupees, 5 notes. You have 5 notes of 5 rupees. You want to pick a note of 50 rupees from the same bag. If a bag, your purse having 5 notes, you have 5 notes of rupees 5 each. So what is the probability that if a note is picked from your purse and note seems to be of rupees 50, as there is no note in your purse of amount rupees 50, that's why you will say it is the impossible event. And probability of any impossible event, probability of any impossible event is always 0. So you need to note that probability of any event is favorable trials upon sample space total trials. Probability of not happening is 1 minus probability of happening, and probability of happening is equals to 1 minus probability of not happening. Probability of sure event is 1 and probability of impossible event is 0.